Welcome to Slow Home Studio. Too many people live in badly designed houses, and we want to change that.
The project for today's In Detail segment comes to us from the website Contemporist, and it's a small addition to a Victorian house in London, England, and it's by architect Tamir Addadi. And according to the architect, the goal of the project was to merge the inside and the outside living spaces because the previous house had very limited visual connections to the outdoors.
So here we have the floor plan and the section, and we're really just talking about this piece here. This was the addition there. That was the existing Victorian house, fairly typical. And what we needed to do was to try to make a connection between the inside and the outside back garden. If we look at this, it's really a sectional issue. And there is this one room that was added. And I think what's most important, what I think is really beautiful about this house, was the recognition that this change in floor height between the inside here and the outside here, they set as being the height of the desk.
Yeah, it's a very, very cool detail. The addition is very, very minimal. And you can see here what they've done is this flower box lines up perfectly with the wood top of the desk. So I mean, I can imagine sitting there and looking out. It's a very, very beautiful thing. And if you look at this here, the millwork piece that houses the components for the TV and also some file drawers for the desk slips perfectly underneath the desk at that edge. So the desk is really just a plane of wood that floats across those windows.
I really like the fact that the wood windows slide and there isn't any frame in the bottom. So again, you just get that really strong continuity. And I think it's going to be very beautiful to sit here and to be looking out at those flowers really at eye level.
And I love this detail because this is really interesting because of course we had to get into the house, right? So what they did is they inset these stairs. They imagined that the patio was actually carved out, and then these stairs are inset into that carved out, and you can see there's a little bit of a reveal between the edge of the stair and of course the edge of the patio. And look at this. I was wondering how they were going to deal with, you know, the intermittent rainstorm that would happen, and where does the rain go? They've got a beautiful drainage detail where they've got these little holes that go into an underground drain to take care of the water in that situation.